everyone, how are you? This is Allie Alberigo, and I'm the owner of Taking It to the Next Level, and most importantly, Long Island Ninjutsu Center is my martial arts school. I was asked recently by Kristen from Member Solutions if I could add some stuff for our back-to-school special or back-to-school consulting program, and this is titled How to Supercharge Your Business Plan. I only have a short amount of time, so I'm going to give you a quick overview. Kristen had sent me some information. I'm going to give you some ideas. I want to first tell you, and I'm looking onto my computer right here, terminal monitor, so I may look back and forth. You'll see my eyes darting back and forth. But number one, you have to develop an effective, well-rounded business plan for the year. Now, most of us are in the industry, and we're looking at the trends. You know, I hear every day, what do I have to do in my slow times? Well, the answer to that is, if there are slow times, you should be marketing so that there are no more slow times. Now, of course, obviously, there are times that are going to be slower than others. You know, maybe the summer, or maybe in your area, depending on where you live, it might be the winter. Who knows? But what we have to do is prepare for those times, just as if we were to, prepare for a drought season. I used to be a landscaper about 20 some odd years ago, and I remember that I used to prepare for the winter time by killing it, by doing as much work as I possibly can and stocking away as much money, packing my cupboards with food so that when November, December rolled around and I was out of business, so to speak, preparing for my next year, I had enough put away, money-wise and food-wise and so on, to survive, so that I made it through that winter. This is what we don't want you to do. We don't want you to think with that mentality. We want you to get out there and set up a business plan that will let every system that you have in place generate new students through all the times that you have, whether it be slow, down times, and so on, so that you have an equal amount of people coming through the door on a regular basis. I hope that makes sense. So number one, an effective, well-rounded business plan. Number two, think about the back-to-school push. For me, my daughter's just about to get out of school, and she'll be done for the summer, but that summer goes like that. So right now, we should be putting together all flyer information, setting out our ads for the papers if we're going to do that, building up our internet and advertising through social media, so that when our summer ends, we're already in place. People are already walking in our door. They've been hearing us talk. All the sound bites are going out, so that we will not have a bad summer. I mean, this month is the month of June. We're around the 16th as I film this video, and we've already signed up close to 20 members in our school. I mean, not bad, right? Not in the heyday of when I used to sign 60 and 70 up in a month, but we're still cranking it every month. Remember, 20 students a month is 240 students per year, and if I have a good retention plan in my program, I have nothing to worry about, right? The next one I want to talk about is the summer member camper conversion plan. I know I actually talk about this on my summer camp special. Remember, people that are coming to your camp, if they're students already, they have siblings. So let's try to get those siblings in. If they don't have siblings, they have friends. Let's try to get those friends in. Of course, those friends are going to eventually turn into members in your school. Not all of them, but most of them will become members. So I think it's important for you to push that aspect of what's going on. And remember, run sequential specials. You know, right now, maybe some kids signed up for 2 weeks of camp. Send them a special. Give them a half-price deal to sign up. And if they get a friend to come, they could come for 50% off to the third week of camp, and so on and so forth. Remember, nothing is ever over. Remember that saying in that movie, Rambo? He said, "It's over, Johnny," right? It's not over. It's never, ever over until you say it's over. You just got to keep on pushing and making sure that you, I don't want to say squeeze out, but drive forward towards other profitable areas, okay? Also, identify and target the students that took off for the summer. This is something I talk about in my A, B, and C student categorizing. I think that it's important and imperative that you make sure that you get those students that are taking a break, that are taking it easy, that are going to fall off track in the door. Do fun nights, crazy hair day on Wednesday, the following Thursday, do red, white, and blue day, the following Tuesday, do black and white day or backwards day or ninja day. Make the summer fun. Make it a place to be. After a while, these kids and the parents are going to get sick of swimming in the pool, and they're going to just stay home and be bored to death. Why not have great events at your school to drive people through the door? Hold a back-to-school event. do a party, an end of summer party at your school, and, have it bring a buddy day and have families bring their friends and do a big picnic or festival at a park, or if you have a big location, do it in your location, but do an end of summer gathering, make it a blast for everyone to come down, do it as a charity event, bring down people, guest instructors, maybe bring in a guest celebrity in your town or somebody, make it poppin', make it happen. And another thing is making sure that you coordinate your marketing and make it hit on the times that are right. For example, don't advertise so all the ads come out that first week that everyone's back in school. Parents are inundated with all the preparation, getting books and book bags and clothes and easing the kids into the new year. So time your marketing properly. It's better to do it before or after the start of school. Just don't do it during that week or right leading up to it where the stress is high and people are saying, I'm going to put this, I'd love to do that, but I'll put it on the back burner. And of course, as I've spoken about in many, many occasions, just develop a rock solid referral program. I can't tell you that 90%, I can tell you, I don't know why I just said that. I can tell you that 90% of my business comes from referrals of some sort. Mrs. Jones, who's, friend, or Mrs. Jones posted it on her Facebook, or somebody knows that Mrs. Jones's kid comes to my school. Everything is referral based. Even marketing sometimes, to some extent, people see an ad and they go, oh, I know someone who goes to that school. That's referral based. It's basically like a secondary marketing effort. Anyway, these are just some basic tips. If you want more info, I'm sure that we'll have it right here on the website where you could click on this download. And if not, you could always email me at Kyoshi, Kyoshi, at li, like Long Island, ninja.com. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope this was of help to you.